Join me as I dive into the challenge of uncovering the top influencer marketing tips you absolutely need to know for 2024. Influencer marketing has become an essential part of the digital landscape in 2024. With the rise of social media, consumers are looking for authentic recommendations and endorsements from people they trust. As a result, more and more brands are turning to influencer marketing to reach their target audience and build brand awareness. When it comes to influencer marketing, many brands struggle to find the right influencers who align with their brand values and target audience. They often end up wasting their marketing budget on influencers who don't deliver the desired results. One common mistake is partnering with influencers who have a large following but lack engagement. Brands assume that a large following translates to a wider reach, but in reality it's the engagement that matters. Another struggle brands face is creating content that resonates with their target audience. They often focus too much on promoting their product or service rather than creating content that adds value to the consumer. As a result, the content falls flat and the campaign fails to generate the desired results. Brands need to understand that influencer marketing is about building relationships and trust with their target audience, not just about promoting their product. Brands also struggle with measuring the success of their influencer marketing campaigns. They often focus on vanity metrics such as likes and comments rather than tracking the ROI of their campaigns. As a result, they can't tell whether their campaign was successful or not. To overcome this, brands need to set clear goals and track the metrics that matter, such as sales, leads, or conversions. Furthermore, brands need to be authentic and transparent in their influencer marketing efforts. They need to disclose sponsored content and ensure that the influencer is promoting their product or service in an honest and authentic way. Consumers can spot a fake or sponsored post from a mile away, and it can damage the brand's reputation. When it comes to improving influencer marketing efforts, one of the most important tips is to find the right influencers. This means looking beyond the number of followers and engagement rates, and instead, focusing on the influencer's niche, audience demographics, and content quality. Brands need to find influencers who are passionate about their product or service and can create content that resonates with their target audience. Another important tip is to create content that adds value to the consumer. This means moving beyond promotional content and instead, focusing on educational or entertaining content that solves a problem or meets a need. Brands need to think about what they can do to help their target audience and create content that aligns with that goal. Additionally, brands need to measure the success of their influencer marketing campaigns effectively. This means tracking the metrics that matter, such as sales, leads, or conversions, and using that data to optimize their campaigns. Brands also need to be flexible and willing to adjust their campaigns based on the data. One of the most impactful tips I can share with you is to prioritize building long-term relationships with influencers. This means moving beyond one-off sponsored posts and instead focusing on creating partnerships that can drive results over time. Brands need to think about how they can work with influencers to create a series of campaigns that build on each other and drive long-term results. By prioritizing long-term relationships, brands can increase the ROI of their influencer marketing campaigns and build a loyal community of influencers who are passionate about their product or service. This can lead to increased brand awareness, loyalty, and ultimately, sales. When it comes to building long-term relationships, brands need to be willing to invest in the influencer and their audience. This means providing them with the resources and support they need to create high-quality content that resonates with their audience. Brands also need to be responsive and communicative, providing feedback and guidance to ensure the campaign is successful. In conclusion, if you want to succeed in influencer marketing in 2024, you need to prioritize building long-term relationships with influencers, creating content that adds value to the consumer, and measuring the success of your campaigns effectively. By following these tips, you can increase the ROI of your influencer marketing campaigns and build a loyal community of influencers who are passionate about your brand. Thanks for watching, and if you have any experiences with influencer marketing, please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my next video for more insights and tips on how to succeed in influencer marketing.